got this package today in the mail, and inside is a 1969 Gibson J50. It's in pretty bad shape. Okay, so here it is. Let's see what's inside. Let me see. I'll open that one. It's an old case. Basically just worthless, just to keep the guitar from getting more messed up. Oh, there we have it. Can you believe that? It's practically pretty ingenious, actually. It's what underneath that's a problem. It's a big hole. Because someone took the bridge off and put a big hole in it. And after that, they tried to make it so it would just play, which was pretty ingenious. They put a tailpiece on it and put a piece of rosewood over the top of the hole, and so the strings just ride on the saddle. It actually plays. It's amazing. Great sound, but not really good enough for this Gibson, because this is actually a Gibson that was made in 1969, possibly sold in the 70s, because it's a Diamond Jubilee, which was their anniversary model for 75 years. And I found one other just like it with the same type of headstock, this mother of pearl headstock, exactly the same truss rod cover. You notice it has 2 screws and not 3, so it's the real deal. The nut's already been taken off and somebody's put a new one on. It's really not on there correctly, so that needs to be fixed. So anyways, what's going to happen here is inside somebody put a post. I don't know if you can see it, but that was so that when the strings were riding over this piece here, it wouldn't cave in. So I'm glad they did that. This is not glued on, from what I understand. So I'm going to take all the strings off, remove this tail piece. Then I'm going to actually take the back off and give it a new bridge plate and fill the hole and put the bridge back on, which I have the original bridge. It was sent with the project. So there it is. So it looks like a fun project. There's quite a bit of work. There's a few cracks here and there. There's some wear on the top. The frets look really good. I mean, I can't even see any wear on the frets. So that's good. The fingerboard looks nice and clean. So we'll see if this old Gibson can come back to life again. It's a fun project, something I enjoy doing, and it doesn't cost that much to do it. Talk to you later. Bye. How horrible this looks. Oh, I can't believe somebody would do this to a Gibson. But anyways, as you can see, I don't know what you would call that. It's like pullers to keep the top from caving in when they put that pressure on the top. Looks like they flooded this with super glue. That ought to be interesting. You can see it on the top. So that's got to come off somehow. It's going to be sanded off. But all in all, I still think it's possible to put on the back, open it up, fix all the braces, clean it up inside, put a new bridge plate on, and then clean this up here, put a new fill in, put some spruce in there to even it off, sand it all back down, and then prepare the top to put the bridge that I have back on. So let's see what happens. Okay, so I got the binding off, and then I went around and worked with heat, and I loosened this up, so I'm going to take it off. For the first time, let's see what kind of mess I made. Well, that's not too bad. And so here it is. That looks pretty good. Not bad. There's a couple places there that need to be fixed up. And here. A little dirty inside. So there it is. There's that post. Take that one off pretty easy. I hope it's glued. Now we're going to have to heat that out of there. So what's going to happen is, see that mahogany plate there? I'm going to take that out, make another one probably out of maple, and put it in place. Fix up, check all these braces, and well, those are pretty good. If there's any loose braces, fix them, fix the cracks, and then button it back up again. Here's this side of it. You can see this is a veneered back, because there's a piece I broke off right there. And up here, so I have to smooth that out somehow. So there it is, the inside of a Gibson J50. And I believe this is the Diamond Jubilee, one of the Diamond Jubilee models that came out on their 75th anniversary. So, the heel cap must have been some kind of a plastic, because I used an iron to kind of heat up that neck block because it got caught. But it popped right off. So there it is. Actually, it looks pretty good. There's not a whole lot of tear out. I think there's a little bit of edge chatter here. I don't know if you can see that. As far as the binding is concerned, I don't think I can reuse it. I'm going to have to get a white binding and somehow match the color of that binding to make it look old and put that on. So that's the story so far.